Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have this lovely Toyota RAV4 with us for a virtual test drive to give you a bit more of a feedback as to how this car drives and how everything feels. Now, having driven this vehicle for about 10 miles or so now, it is one of those cars where you notice the level of comfort you get in it pretty much straight away. The high seating position also helps very much. You have great visibility and you feel like you have great control over the car as well. In terms of the suspension setup, of course there's no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises, and like I said, the car overall is very, very comfortable. So suspension setup is excellent, and the steering wheel wise, it's a nice and light steering wheel, which makes it very easy to use. However, it still gives you plenty of feedback, and it reacts fairly quickly as well. There's no track and balancing issues or anything like that, or shaking, juddering coming through the steering wheel. And while we're at 60 mile an hour, let's do the brake test. And there we are. So that was actually pretty good. Brakes are nice and firm. At no point during that braking there was any shaking, juddering or anything like that. And like I said,